How do I look? So welcome. We are ready.
Okay, tunatumia pesa bundles. Kama tunaenda.
Oh my god.
Sioni. Wali tuko live. Sauti yako. Oh wow. Oh, morning. Okay. Morning. Welcome to another episode of Pata's Bedroom.
Tumelala sana. Amelala sana. Karibuni sana.
Today is a bright new day.
A very lovely day.
And thank you for tuning in.
Yeah, karibuni sana.
Now, we are going to have some fun also, just like episode 1.
Just like the other time.
For those who meet episode 1, you can... Part 1, you can find it on our YouTube channel, that is Team Patas.
And on
now you like, so you end up kuona alafu like
Team Patas, you subscribe.
Yes, you subscribe. Lakini Team Patas you like.
Yes. They
are on the both sides.
Yeah.
So you can easily see them. Alafu na enjoy. So thank you very much for joining MC. So today we're going to discuss the Patas journey. Season 1 we discussed our journey. So today we discuss the Patas journey and how we it came by. Mpaka sasa tunaitwa Team Patas and we've had some very many names for nyuma. Lakini sasa today is that day. The rest. And we are still in the journey. So welcome. Stay tuned. Stay around, feel around. If you've got any question that you would wish to have us answer today's day, ask us anything. Because this is just one journey to the longest journey. Maybe what we are doing, maybe even after Corona, we'll be having a Pata's Bedroom show.
Yeah.
And in our next episode,
we definitely will.
We'll be inviting different guests, different people, because this is a platform whereby we'll be talking of the things that people don't know. Because in most occasions, just people see the glamour. They don't know what happens behind the scenes.
They don't know what happens in the bedroom.
So fights, at least we should encourage more people to come share their stories. Moso masafara, unajua tumezoea kuona ma big fish. Wanatuambia tu mimi niliyapenda alafu the rest is history. So once you talk yourself either within the journey, even when you're still
every step of the way, what you met on the way.
Even when you're still struggling, it's very important.
Yeah.
Alafu microphone. Hey, bass.
I rarely use microphone,
so yes, into microphone. Lakini
I'm still trying
because of the journey. Yeah. So as you know me, I'm Kennedy Oguma, aka famously MC Ken Patas. You can follow me on my Facebook handle, MC Ken Patas, MC Ken Patas Facebook, MC Ken Patas Twitter, MC Ken Evo. Yes, that's my handle. Actually, you can follow me. Follow also on Team Patas. Team Patas Instagram, Team Patas Kenya Instagram, Team Patas on YouTube, Patas on Facebook tuko na Patas Bakers. Today you will understand how Patas Bakers came to be Patas Bakers, Patas Dance and Fitness Club, and Team Patas, where we now generalize all our events and anything else that we do. Welcome. Yes. Now
Leticia Oyuda, famously Precious Leticia Oyuda. Or Alo Oyuda, my sweet name. So today we are going to share on our journey as Team Patas, where we started and how we're still working on it each and every day.
Yeah, we are working in progress.
Yes.
Hatujafika lakini tunashukuru Mola.
Kwenye tumefika
kwa hatua mpaka sasa hivi. So ladies and gentlemen, Now, my dear, sasa I guess we can begin with telling them how the Patter's name came by. Juu watu wanaulizanga Patter's ni nani?
I hear Patter's is a monkey.
Yeah.
In India. Is it India?
China.
Kwenye corona ilitoka.
Corona ilitoka huwa.
Okay,
so I guess most of my buddies understand this story. So Patter's, Monica, karibu sana. Leo utajua kwa nini tunakujenga kwa castle. Tony White, welcome in the house. Partner. We are running the dance program in school. So welcome, welcome. So now the Patter's story. Now people na Patter's mlitoa wapi?
Mlienda kuihunt.
Hii jina ilitokea wapi? So what we normally tell them, ama they normally think ati mimi naitwa Patrick, halafu naitwa Tracy.
Tukaunganisha ikakuwa Patter's.
Although that is not the real idea. So Monyaka, karibu ndani ya nyumba. Thank you very much. Now back to our story. Thank you. If you have any question, you can just pose it in and we will answer it as we continue. So the Patter's story. Patter's, lakini wewe unajua hizi vitu sasa niwaambie. Viewers. Patter's,
I'm here to listen.
I'm a scout. I started by telling you in episode 1 that I'm a scout. I have a very rich background in scouting. So in scouting, there is this category that is normally known as the rover section. So once you become a rover, you are normally given a leeway to pick an animal that you want to be associated with, because they normally pick animals for the rover section. That is how you can identify the patrollers per se, the ones we normally use.
The troops.
Exactly. So what happened is, within our team, we were, I can say, very cheeky. So we wanted a name because kulikuwa na punda patrol, cow patrol, dog patrol, those kind of domestic animals.
Yeah.
So we look for an animal that is domesticated, lakini si jina ya kawaida ndio tusikae tu hivi. So me and my crew members tukajita Patter's Rover Crew. Yeah. And during the East Africa, we had an East African challenge. So we played along with the name. Baka kwa East Africa, at least tulimerge my friend number 2, unacheza na sisi wale wasi. My crew tunajitambua hapo, akina MC Charlie, akina Deno, Franco. We had a very nice patrol. So after that one, tukakuja tukaketi. Now me and my 2 other buddies, that was Dens from Dens Effect nowadays, and Francis, who now is relocated to Mombasa, anaishi Mombasa. So tukaambiana, by the way, kama venye wanasamanga, si Patter's inaweza kuwa chama. And we decided we come up with at least something, because scouting has knowledge for outdoors. So tukasema tuungane, tuanze biashara. Alafu young vibrant youth, nakwambia youth kukubaliana ni noma, kwanza ikikuja pande ya pesa. So the idea was there, yes. And now when it came to a part where we were supposed to put things together, that is what started the challenge. Because sasa we had to start who on how much. So we pulled resources. And that is where then we still had our other commitments.
Yeah, true.
Because unapata, I'm still doing my own things, they're doing their own thing, everybody's doing their own things.
Work.
So we're still like going through the school programs.
Yeah.
So unapata, the commitment it was not easy.
Okay.
So what happened, we decided sasa tufanye nini? Sasa ikabaki wengine wameenda wakamute. Mnajua ngatu venye partnerships za zingine zinakuaga. Mnaomba mtu pesa mwaka mzima, anapiga story. Anaona hizi priority, because anything that nothing brings money by then.
Yeah, true.
So it was quite a challenge.
You pull out.
So hapo kile kutujitolea, the thing ikaenda chini ya maji. And in fact, Patter's was not even the first name. Tulikuwa tunajiita Scout and Proud Entertainment.
So, I remember.
So, tunajiita Scout and Proud Entertainment.
It was so much of a scoutish.
Sasa tukaona pia alafu
outside the box.
Hizi politics ya ndogo za chama pia zikaingia hapo ndani, tukaona hii jina tuachane nayo, tubaki na ile yetu ya patrol. So that's why we decided to go with the patrol vibe. So even in terms of ile kurenini as in nothing propelled apart from tu kuagree kuja pamoja, nothing at all worked because everybody was, kila mtu anaona hiki tu, hata kupata customer, hata mjumbe nataka kufanya nini, you just have the idea and thinking you can go out make merry blah blah blah. It wasn't easy. So kwa hiyo story ikabaki nini, Patters jina iko lakini wanachama wameenda, my friend. So me as Ken, I guess I have this spirit. If I see something, if I envision something, I want it, trust me, I have to go for it. I have to. Hata if any method, bora it is professional, orderly and direct. See ya corner ya shortcut. Because I was brought up to understand that shortcuts are the worst methods of doing things. So what happened in that process, and by then we were still together, bado tulikuwa tunaonana tunapigana maraundi.
We were just friends.
Tulikuwa tunapigana na kwambia kulikuwa na history, tunafanya hivi, tunaenda tunajibamba. So we were still in contact with her. So just as buddies, nothing attached, no attachment, ile tu
just friends.
Maraundi with no benefits.
Yeah, without any benefits, just friends. Just friends.
So what happened?
Good friends.
So tulikuwa tu tuko hapo hivyo, tumerelax, no nothing much, tumetulia tu, tumekaa pole. Then on this particular on this particular day tumekaa hivi. Then nikakuja, I guess it was after some years. Haikuwa so immediate.
No, not so immediate.
After like some
a year or two.
2-3 years. 2-3.
A year or two.
Ile sasa nikakuja nikapiga story nikakwambia I was
thinking. We started with a hotel in Utawala. It was a year or two afterwards.
A year or two?
Yeah.
My apple. No, memory. You know, we with memory. Hakuna. Sasa tukiwa hapo after like 2 years Kasikorong.
Yeah.
I started doing research on how these businesses when wanafanya events, entertainment, and since we had a very easy flow on the kids arena, since most of the time during the scouting program we used to engage more with children. Yeah. So we had a particular bond with children, which is to date, my friend.
Yeah.
So what happened on that particular day, I met her, nikamwambia by the way niko nafikiria hivi na hivi tulifanya hivi na wakina nani, lakini mimi naona hiki kitu inaweza work. And you know, when you have an idea, it is just boiling in you, unajaribu kuisuppress, inakataa, ina boil. Sasa nikamwambia what do you think? Sasa nikaanza kuuliza, nikaambiwa lazima uwe na website ukitaka kufanya biashara,
settle on a name,
tafuta jina, register those nitty-gritty that come by when you want to do something which is serious.
Yeah.
So sasa kutafuta, wacha sasa ujue, hapo ndio utajua mabroka wa Nairobi. Nairobi kuna mabroka. Kuandika tu jina, kuenda tu kusijui kufanyiwa pesa ya name. Sijui ngoja miezi ngapi. Ya disaster.
Pesa ngapi?
Nakwambia pesa zingine mpaka unajiuliza hata una customer hata mmoja.
Hata hujaanza.
So we were just there, lakini hata hujui what you are going to do.
Yeah.
Lakini because you have the general idea but no funds at all. Hata sasa bado hatuna funds. Still looking for funds. So you have the general idea but no funds. So what happened? You can decide the easiest way to go about it ni we start from where we can.
Yeah.
So nikaangalia pesa ya website na pesa ya registration. Gani rahisi? Ya registration. Haya, nani wa registration? By then hata e-citizen haikuwa.
Yeah, it was not there.
It was unatafuta
broker who did
unatafuta watu hao walikuwa watu wa Nyayo House, Sheria House. Those guys wenye wanakwambia mimi najua mtu. Ati unataka nini? Kama unataka na haraka hidi bei ya haraka, kama hauna haraka hidi bei ya pole. Sasa mimi sikuwa na haraka na sikuwa na pesa, nikapewa na bei ya pole. My friend, ilikuja after 2 months.
After a month.
The name.
He was a good guy.
After a month akatupatia a month.
Yeah.
Who was somehow your family friend.
Yes. So
on that particular day nakumbuka, I guess your mom helped us. Your mom. Because mwambia Ken anataka hivi na Ken ni mtu wa kura Kiada, ajua na broker wa town tunaendanga tukienda Uhuru Park. So since they had a business that was registered, akatupatia one of their friends. Wenye bado ni broker tu huko ndani.
In Nairobi.
So lakini it was a good guy because hakutupeleka makona kona. So within a month we had a name, and the first name we had settled for was Patters Entertainment. And now when we immediately registered, ilikuwa ni mimi, even you are not there.
No, I wasn't.
Now
I was not in the
picture because we are still buddies, lakini
that's good friend.
Unaona you marry a man with a vision, ama utakuwa mnao kwa TV kibeti vikubwa kama sasa hivi. Miaka TV kubwa. So when I started now doing businesses, because to register by, it was February. I remember it was within February.
Around
February. So nikakaa chini and I envisioned how I was going to be super rich, my friend. Pesa itaanza kuingia, niko na jina. What else do I need? Hey. My friend nakaa hivi nikipatana na girl child nampatia Vision 20 hate. Baka girl child anaona hapa maisha pesa. Ndakuwa naonea shida vya usasa. But that was behind the scenes to yeah, that is what happens.
Yeah.
On reality, we named and we stayed for a whole year without an event.
But we used to go to Utawala.
So it was after that year. Because the whole year, tulikuwa tunatafuta kazi because what
no
we did.
No one can trust you. No one wants to try with you. It was.
Alafu mtu anakuuliza. Sasa unaenda kwa when you want to do business, you look for these people in the same line of business. Yeah. Then unawauliza, what do you normally do? Anakwambia hii ndio bei. My friend, you find yourself a customer because thank God at least unajua kujitetea. But you find yourself a customer, unamwambia hiyo bei, anakwambia bei hizi. Sasa unajiuliza, si nani aliniambia ni bei? Why huyu customer anakataa?
Also people lie.
People really lie. Aki guys.
Friends.
Help starters need honest advice,
you know.
Because somebody
assist them, you never
unapata kama a service that is supposed to be offered at 2,000, mtu anakuambia mimi napatiananga na 5,000. Ndio ukipeana na 5,000, yeye bado anabaki in business. Sasa unashindwa mbona mimi sipatani
huko. You're not getting, but this guy is still getting.
Only but those ones we notice them uko katikati.
Yeah.
Lakini sasa ndio nikuja niwaambie what happened in that year. Tuende ka short break. Ka short break.
And then some few minutes.
Hata seconds.
Yes,
minutes. So stay hapo tuangalie the comments ndio tuambie what really happened. Now, thank you. Welcome back to Patters bedroom.
Karibu.
Ilikuwa tunabadilisha, nimeambiwa unajua these things we are learning. So nobody is perfect, my friend. Ni mdogo one step at a time.
Yeah. So where were we?
So take a break. Naona hapa some of my dads nilikuwa na Minyaka, karibu sana Minyaka. Unajua this guy tumeenda naye trip mingi sana.
Hello. You remember every. Ukanipalisha mpaka loan.
Hata before jina yako. Yeah, Nakuru.
Welcome say.
Remember Semana iliongea kama leo nikasema so Charlie
because of Minyaka.
MC Charlie hapa anasema unakumbuka zile gigs za Carnival za team building yetu ya kwanza pale Safari Park yenyewe. Big up our zeal brought us this far kabisa. Team Patters hapo sawa. Monica karibu sana. Tony White, you know, even I've worked for Mr. Tony. I've been a scout patron in his school, and this is one of a very nice guy. I was with him when he was in a previous school akiwa Fadhili. Then even when akabarikiwa akafungua yake now inajulikana kama White Premier. A very nice school in Umoja. Kevin of this. Kuna chai nikuje. Wewe ulia bwana. Dari, hi, karibu sana. Thank you. So if you have any question, any memo, you can share. Now as I was saying, tulikuwa wapi hapo
when you started doing the gig.
Oh, now
the people who used to advise us the wrong way.
Once we noticed, because tulikuwa kuja, I guess unaambonga
we also had
information.
A good I can't forget this man.
Gashuma.
May God bless you. Apparently, I made
Lakini Gashuma, wherever you are the bomb.
He's the best person I've ever met, and I realized they're our relatives. He's apparently my relative.
It's a small world.
It's a small world. I know. But he's one of the best people.
What Gashuma did, I guess that guy, and that is the advice we need, and that is what personally. Yes. We advise people when some people view us as role models, and we thank you for that. We also make sure that we give you the best honest advice.
Yeah.
On the ground, we are working in progress. Hatujafika bado.
We are still,
yes. So Gashuma gave us a very big vibe after tulikuja, because tulikuwa bado tunaitwanga hizi kazi za kublock za watu. Mtu akiwa na kazi yake anakuita unamfanyia. So unapata tuko na image, then the business code, nikija kufanya kazi yako siwezi uza biashara yangu. So inabaki yangu iko pale kwa shelf lakini ya jirani inasongaga. So tukaona because we have everything na we need to do something at least tusonge. So tukauliza Gashuma. So Gashuma akatuambia, and these were his words, I quote, wewe Ken, unajua biashara, as long as ukikaa kwa nyumba hautapata hata 100, na ukitoka si lazima upate profit mingi. Kama kitu umeambiwa ni 100 na customer akubali kukupea 150, hiyo 50 wewe enda hapo kwa hiyo 50 utapata customer mwingine atakupatia 200. And that is what changed our mindset in terms of now the kids arena.
Yes, and that is how we started working.
Then we got our first hotel that even previously tulikuwa tunaenda tu mara moja anytime they have something tunawatembelea. So Fahari, thank you so much. Faye, wherever you are, wewe inaitwa hoteli ya Kirudia Bubua. Thank you very much.
It taught us also so much.
We learned so much. We've been there for like almost 5 years.
It was almost 5 or 6 years.
When we know we don't know what we want to do, but we just want to have fun with children.
Together everything.
Fahari
we taught ourselves to paint, to clown, to everything for kids.
So Fahari, asanteni sana. Asanteni sana na Fei. Mpaka tunakuja mpaka Mombasa za home. Thank you very much.
For the trust.
Even mad we came to their mom's 60th
birthday.
Thank you. That was very nice.
Yeah.
So what happened when we were going to Fahari, I guess that was the only place we had customers. So what we were doing, tunaenda hapo, we do our best tupate mtu mwingine. And the way tulienda kufanya Fahari, I guess hata hatukuwa tunalipwa, tulienda we just requested for a space. A corner.
Yes.
That we will be doing
at first you give them a castle. You remember Chairs and Laughter's castle, if you remember.
Yeah, Ila Evans.
Yeah.
See, after that event when walikuwa na yao, walikuwa na ka event, that's that tukawaambia on every particular Sunday we can just be coming, you give us this corner. Si tucheze na watoto na msitulipe, in return mtukubalie to face paint na tuuze balloon. So we used to hawa tumeona Uhuru Park, my friend people come from far, hawa wanachara uso wanatengeneza art balloon. Though we are doing it at a professional level.
Exactly.
So hatuko tunataka tukae
everything we did.
So we were given a corner where they had their own castle. So we used to make sure that the kids, once they come to the hotel, we have fun with them, we play with them. And in return tuna make sure tumeconvince huyo mtoto ambie mzazi wake anunue balloon na apakwe rangi. Jua kikosa kufanywa hivyo tutarudi Mugu, tulikaa Mugu. And it was so nice because unapata sometimes in a Sunday tunaweza enda home na 2,000, saa zingine 1,000, saa zingine 5,000.
Yeah, 5,000.
Also during these holidays. Because they usually they had nice traffic.
Yeah, true.
So tukaona as in this is so nice. So though by then the birthdays were not still coming,
they were not
the company events were not coming because the finding network, my friend,
And getting
building a
somebody who can
network
trust you for starters.
iko rahisi.
It's not easy.
So we recall we had that whole year tukiendanga tu kwa hiyo hoteli peke yake kubatishaga hizo Sunday na kukinyesha pia mnaenda choma.
Exactly.
The day goes
Negative.
without anything.
Yeah.
So after that year elapsed, in the next year tukaambiana we have to re-strategize. So by then the thing had started now coming out slowly because we had started now seeing the vision. Juu tumeona hizo ma challenges. Sasa pia ile chama ya wale watu wetu wakaanza kusema hey, biashara tulianza na wewe. Sasa sasa wameanza kuona ni kama kamonya kanatokelezea. Mimi nikawaambia boss hii kitu ilikataa. And since also our friends walikuwa the length they had took zilikuwa zina propel vizuri. So ikabaki tu like gentlemen tukaagree kusema wewe fanyeni pia si tufaa.
Yeah.
Bora ikue. So ikabaki the only thing now to do is to do it with zeal. You wake up, you think patterns. You sleep, you think patterns because
everything you do is
that is the day tulikaa tukasema sasa hatutaki kuajiriwa. Juu according to me, employment is good because it works best for some people and I guess we have some people also that employment doesn't work for them.
Yeah.
So I guess me I'm in that category of mimi kuajiriwa it is good lakini ni hard. Doing the same thing on a daily basis according to me, I love challenges.
Yes.
So hiyo siku ikafanyika aje, mimi nimekaa hivi, nimetulia. Then we used to na program ilikuwa KTN. Walikuwa na kids event. Sijui I can't recall that event kabisa. Then we called them.
Was it not for church? No.
Ilikuwa sijui ilikuwa carnival.
Yeah, it was in carnival.
So we called like customers tukawaambia can we come just for the event then we have fun. Msitulipe sisi mtukubalie tu our entry for events was tukubalie tu tulipe tuuze balloon na tuchore watoto. Na tutachunga watoto wote bila kuuliza. So unfortunately that one hatungepata chance kwa sababu kulikuwa na watu wenye walikuwa booked.
Yeah, for the kids corner.
So I still continue using the TV. Then there was this other time Fisherman's Camp. Now those guys
Sean's place.
Sean's. Yeah. For those people who walisoma shamba la wanyama, you remember Rift Valley Festival. Rift Valley Festival we happened to attend all of them.
Yeah.
And
we started by going. Sean gave us a good deal. He told us we can come, just play with the kids, make the kids busy. We give them balloons, face paint. We did all that for free. You remember?
The first one,
the very first one, the Rift Valley Fest, the first one. So the second time, we came in now with our kids corner package. The castles, he was now paying us. I think those guys.
And even what I can remember, tukienda ile yenye alituambia tulipatia na paint na castle na balloons. We had only taken the castle only.
Yeah.
So we gave these ones as a complimentary to show Sean that tuko na vitu zaidi tunaweza peana. Yeah, na sasa hata castle ilikuwa ya Gashuma. My friend, what
I remember Gashuma took us to Rift Valley Fest.
And that guy was so nice.
Very nice.
Time management. My friend Gashuma hata leo bado tunalearn time management. That guy never came late.
He used to leave him.
Anakwambia wewe tupatane mbele.
He used to be left there. Tupatane mbele.
Tukiwa hapa Priscilla karibu sana. Jemima jirani karibu. Mahala kaa hapo ndani. Benz welcome. So tukiwa hapo ndio when sasa tukaona now the staircase hizo wenyewe unasema tukaona tukapata hiyo offer na tukaambiwa tuongeze trampoline.
So, yeah, the clown
mascot.
The chicken mascot.
And the funny thing,
it has been long.
It was event yote whatever was quoted. Bouncing face paint na balloon was not in the package.
Yes.
So we were only told kuja na mascot, trampoline na bouncing
castle.
Na zote zilikuwa za wenyewe. Sasa zilikuwa zinaitwa za watu wanasema event organizer wanasema kuhaya. Sisi tunasema kubroke.
From Gashuma, that guy.
So tukazibeba zote za Gashuma tukaenda nazo.
Yeah.
So getting there we were very 100% sure kwa hiyo pesa yote yenye tulikuwa tumequote yetu ilikuwa inabaki hapo ilikuwa 2000.
Yeah. So profits we were getting it.
Na hiyo 2000 ndio ilikuwa food.
Yeah, we were
because Rift Valley Festival you are catering for yourself.
Yeah.
Na the cheapest thing ilikuwa ugali na sukuma 200.
No, it was 100. Uko nje.
Ndani ya site.
It was
Then
it was 300.
Then because the event ilikuwa na very few blacks.
Yeah.
It was most of the participants usually used to come from UK.
Yeah.
Sasa when the event was continuing, sasa siku ya kwanza, if you know at balloons, wazazi mnajua at balloons, hizi wanafunga kwa kichwa, we call them at balloon.
We love them.
That is those balloons. After the at balloon for the sake of future business. Though the best thing that happened, tulienda mimi, wewe, Musa na Ugogo.
Those are Musa.
Tulikuwa na Musa.
Musa only.
Musa, ukiwa Dubai, okay, clown huko. Tell these people clowning as money, man. So tukakuwa hapo, tumecheza. Kwanza nakumbuka the trampoline ilikuwa na shida. So ukiona mtu anaruka, tunashikilia. It was challenging. Sasa tunacheka hapo, my friend. Usiku ni dunda, mchana unajua the pressure kwa trampoline.
Yeah.
Trampoline mpaka leo zinakuwa stressed. Monica na leo
trampoline is no.
Though we love trampoline. Challenges are what make us.
Yeah.
So on this particular day, the first white guy came. Then the
child.
Whites are so nice. Okay, we love you. Even our blacks, tunawapenda zaidi. So mtoto akanunua balloon ya kwanza. Tukauliza, how much is the balloon?
I remember.
Alafu tulikuwa tuna gauge. Tuuze 50 ama tuuze 100. Tuuze 50, tuuze 100.
Then we did 200.
Kambiana, tuuze 100. Si ndio?
No, we did it 200.
Ya kwanza before to test ndio watoto waonekane nazo.
The first day now we did it 100. The second day
tukasema balloon ni 200. Do you know that balloon, one packet has got 100 balloons?
Yeah.
So you can imagine.
The child buys a 100 balloon and a pop up. What did he say?
Alafu babake anakuja anatuambia, this is very good business. The packet only gave us 20 G. Where we were.
My God. It was.
Tulienda kama mpaka we had our meal for the 3 days.
Yes.
Ilikuwa ni soda 1 liter na mkate. Tulikuwa tumeprepare hivyo psychologically. Tukajua breakfast ni 1 cup, 2 slices of bread. Lunch the same, supper the same. Lakini balloon made us eat like a king, my friend. Tulikuwa tunaenda kula real meal. Musa, you
remember this thing?
Yeah. So that was a very nice eye-opener.
Yeah.
And I guess also to my partner, ikatuonyesha yako na ile zili ya biashara na kufanya. Si wale masleko inataka pizza. Nataka pizza na kuna pizza. Wewe, kubaya.
It's just like...
Cecilia wa HBC chairperson, my friend. Patron mwenyewe, karibu ndani ya nyumba. This is the Pata story. So, tukakula vizuri. That Rift Valley Festival opened our eyes na tuka-enjoy.
It was...
But still the challenge was there. We were still we started getting small birthdays.
Yeah.
In small bits.
Actually, we started it from, I think also Rift Valley first gave us some mileage.
Kama ule mzungu tulitoka naye tukaenda naye Karen. Akatambia, you guys, I have my child's birthday. Will you come? Sasa tambuka kusema bei. So the only thing we were using ni Gashumari tuambia atatupatia kasoli yake na hii bei. Sasa tunaongeza hii tunaenda kazi.
Exactly.
Na juu kila kitu ni yake tunakuja mapema, tunakutana kwa stage tunapanda gari.
6 in the morning.
Tunaenda. Na ukichelewa Gashumari anakuacha unapata amekudropia kaso. Sasa unapata wewe ndio MD na ni MD wa portfolio.
I know, those times.
So it was quite challenging. Now the Lord was gracious on our side. So pole in that year. So the whole year we did that one event.
No, I remember we also did. There's an event we did after Rift Valley Fest. Ile ya polisi in Karen.
Hiyo hapo kwa jeshi.
Kwa jeshi.
Ilikuwa wanafanya ni kama cultural day. Cultural day.
Yes, so we were there for the kids.
Kwenye tulikula snail.
They were young.
Ya watu wa Zambia wanakula snail.
And some flies.
So Mungu alituonekania. We used to find, though what we also used to do now ndio watu waelewe, we used to be very much attentive on whatever is happening on social media na
we were so alert.
So hizo contacts wanasema for booking call, so we used to call to look for a spot to come and sell.
Exactly.
And we never wanted to be paid. We just wanted that mileage kuonekana, platform tujue tufanye, we understand the challenges around nini. So hivyo tukaendelea tufanya, so we started as in picking birthdays bit by bit by bit.
From those events we used to get
small. So the other best thing, I've been a clown because in most occasions napata tuko na bills, we have to sort bills. Na sasa pia tuko na maisha ya kuishi.
And you never used to pay me and still we were still friends back then. I don't know why. Why were you not paying me?
Wewe unaelewa. Hiyo pesa ilikuwa ya wenyewe. No, tulikuwa na pay fare wewe. Ulikuwa leo hiyo pesa ilikuwa ya fare pekee na kutafuta pesa ya rent ya mtu wako. So nakumbuka kuna this time we had a birthday, Ridgeways.
The White House.
Ridgeways, a very nice madam.
She was a good lady. She also advised us so much.
Akatuambia you guys blah blah blah.
And we used to work, we used to go the two of us.
Because I was the clown, she was the face painter. Always. Unless kazi nataka watu watatu. Na hiyo kwa watu watatu lazima ikuwe ni kazi ngumu sana, lazima mtu watatu. Lakini in all our occasions, she was always the face painter na kutengeneza balloon. I was always the clown. Mimi kazi yangu ni kukimbizana na watoto huko, tupige tucheze. Wakitaka kuchora wanaenda kwake. So siku zote unaona tulianza agenda kitambo. Pata supports gender. Pata supports gender. So tukiwa hapo as we are doing those events, unapata saa zingine kama sasa like that madam, the way the reasons why she still sticks in our brain, akatuambia yeye alianza kuishi Dandora. Sasa sisi tulikuwa Dandora.
In a single room.
Then akatuambia siku moja akakaa tu hivi akajiambia Mungu ni nini akajipata ako fedha.
No, Buruburu from Dandora. Buruburu. She used to admire those people in Kariobangi South, Buruburu. So she worked hard with the husband. They really worked hard. Alikuwa kiuza nini?
Something fancy. Itu vitu za kawaida. So akatua hapo akatuambia
Dandora to Buruburu to Fedha.
My friends tuliingia hapo. I guess that was the biggest out shower ingia by then.
Because tulikuwa tunafunguliwa, gate ilikuwa inafunguliwa na
unaongelelea kwa gate anakuonea akiwa kwa nyumba alafu unaona inaenda
with the bulldogs.
Hizo zenye zimekatwa mkia. Alafu anatuambia ati hizi umbwa hata mimi siwezi kutoa mtoto wangu. Then nikakumbuka sometime Moniki from Eldoret akituambia there's these dogs in Kenya, ati if you own those two dogs unakubaliwa kukuwa na bunduki. Ati kiuma mtu you have to kill them. Akatuambia these ones don't bite to scare, they bite to finish.
They finish it. Like a lion.
Tuambia tusiangalie. It's only that I'm not too much familiar with hizo majina za nyibwa. Zinaitwa nyibwa.
Oh my God.
My Kiswahili teacher. I come from Nyanza now, you know. Sasa we did an event for that madam. Sasa tukikaa naye akatupatia motisha, akatuambia ni nini. Kwanza nakumbuka hapo mtu mwenye alileta Bonsinkasa alikuwa ametoka Kayole. Na alikuwa broker. Hata mpishi alikuwa Kayole. So tulikuwa tu Eastland wote.
Mpishi Uhuru Estate. So we were even like, "Ai wewe, unajuanaje na watu wa Eastland?"
So next time tukamwambia, next time Joel alikuwa anajua tu the reason she called us alituona online because we used to post most of our events. So even if you check our Team Partners events, utaangalia the first years, most of our pictures are very lame. Zingine kuna napiga na simu na tuna-upload. See, Mungu amekuwa gracious. Kwa sababu tuko na Benz Production for photography.
Yeah.
So we used just take any picture then to upload. So akaona kwa social media we have very nice activities and we engaging and we love children. Thanks to scouting imetufanya tukapenda watoto. So we loved children. So we were only called for the activities, bouncing castle.
Mostly we used to do the games.
Akatuitia kwingine. So in most occasions you find us in any birthday, castle sio yetu, sisi tumeitiwa games. Until date in most occasions we are not called for the castle, we are called because of the games. Thinking is the most difficult thing in this industry because most of us do copy and paste. So we have to set the pace for majority of our kids entertainers. Na we thank God. Na pia kuna wale wanatupatia hapa kiwewe na deco. Lakini deco is not our line for now. So hapo Mungu akatuonekania na in those minute steps tukaanza kuingiana. So now team building the other areas. By then we didn't have the patters, bakers.
You used to be called for team building
with Tears and Laughter.
With Tears and Laughter, yes. Skuma.
Evan Skuma.
Yeah.
So by then hata Patas Bakers haikuwa,
It was not there.
the dance and fitness thingy,
just our new-
even they were not in the thinking
Exactly.
pipeline. Tulikuwa tunajua tu tutakuwa watu wa kids,
Kucheza na watoto.
and I guess that is why our network for the family events in terms of kids arena is good, and we thank God for that. And DJ Dance na ameingia ndani ya nyumba. Karibu sana DJ Dance. So on this particular time we were now thinking of how to think outside the box. Sasa hapo ni sawa, not within the same year. Hapa nakimbiza miaka kidogo. Because I guess according to our when we became very serious about Team Patters was like ni kama miaka 4-5 hapa nyuma. Lakini tulikuwa na hiyo jina kama miaka 10 zimepita. Lakini hatukuwa tunaona it can be anything serious. So tukiwa hapo si miaka 10, miaka kama 7, 8, 9 hapo. 8, yes. So tukiwa hapo we were doing these small gigs. So you have a team building, you call us, and the reason also I was normally being called for team building, I guess I thank God for the schools I attended, the groups of schools. Zile zenye ni polling station lakini ni polling station ya group of schools. Because at least I have a very smart IQ. So the Tears and Laughter through dance. In fact, Dance is the one who introduced me. And Dance, thank you so much. Because I even recall, for me to start clowning, Dance is the one who took me to Carnival. Because yeye alikuwa clown huko, alikuwa anacheza na bumper cars na puppet. Then anambia unaweza vaa tu nguo alafu unakimbizana na watu wengi.
Then he was very small.
By then ambikosha ile shimo ya kids, ile shimo ya carousel ile swing.
Imagine.
The one at Carnival. If you've ever been to Carnival and you know Dance effect.
God.
That DJ angetosha hiyo shimo. Akikimbizana na watoto, lakini saa hii itakuwa hapo tumshukuru. But the Lord is gracious. So then nakumbuka akiniambia, I'm just taking you kidogo nyuma before I come back there. Tuende huko tucheze na watoto nini na jioni unapewa 250. I used to be given 250. So then from home mpaka huko ilikuwa inani cost 150 to 200, ilikuwa 200 kwa sababu mpaka town. Yes. So nikirudi kwa nyumba niko na 50, tunafight na father, by then hata siku nimemove. So kwa hivyo, so hiyo siku tu nimeona Benza ameingia hapo ndani nikakumbuka hiyo story. Madhenge, karibu sana ndani ya nyumba. Here is the real thing, Madhenge. So
what you don't know.
Sasa hapo tukifanya hizo tu shughuli, sasa tukakumbuka, wewe history yetu. Sasa si lazima tuanze kuenda tu tumradi. Sasa unapata tunaitwa Tears and Laughter, and because I have a very sharp IQ, tunaenda tunafanya games hizo za team building. And the games, the icebreaker we used to find them because scouting, I normally tell people scouting has played a big role in Team Patters. Because we normally had those campfires, the bonfires. And for those who have been scouts, they understand rovering section is the
bestest.
If you use it right,
correctly.
If you use it wrongly, my friend, utalia forever. So the other stages are good, then the rovering section now makes you to become who you want to be. And that is why mpaka leo nasemanga, if you are a scout ama you need me to come and deal with the scouts, I do it for free. Mpaka leo I do it for free. You only appreciate me.
And you know what it means by appreciated.
I'm never paid to do anything pertaining scouting. Scouting I do it for free. So tulikuwa tunaitwa tunaenda tunacheza hapo ma games na wadenis na watu na customers wa Tears and Laughter nini. Mpaka it happened to be at point where by now Tears and Laughter walikuwa wametuamini kabisa. They used to pick a gig na wanatutuma tu sisi wawili. We go, we do our background check nini. We make sure that the customers get the satisfaction. So in this regard, we started thinking, by the way, si pia tunaweza kuwa na team building kwa hii biashara yetu. So ilikuwa tukipata team building, tunatag along. Tunatag along. So in most of our events, I'm sure I used to go with her. Then also, any other friend of mine who had such line of businesses, akiwa na event, we used to attend. For 2 reasons, to have fun and to learn. And I guess that is where Monyaka became our biggest buddy.
Exactly.
Because
we used to jump in every event he used to go.
Ni venye tu siku hizi anapanda mlima na mimi kupanda mlima, my friend.
But he should invite us one of these fine days after Corona.
So we used to go to most of those Rotaract events through Akina Monyaka, that is Black Hammock.
Back then.
And we used to enjoy. It was so fun. So tukajienjoy. learning new ideas. So any new idea we pick katikati kwa njia kwa barabara tunaenda nayo.
Collect it.
Any new idea
so long as barabara, it can be of assistance, tunaenda nayo. Collect it.
Sasa how we decided now to start officially the team building biashara. Tunawaambia hiyo in 2 minutes.
Yeah.
So we are doing just a very small break. I see Vin mamake ameingia, karibu sana ndani ya nyumba. So if you have any question you can share with us. So 2 minutes break, not 2 minutes, hizo ni mingi sana. 30 seconds. We are doing 30 seconds break, then we come back and tell you how we started picking our events, now step by step, bit by bit.
Yeah.
Today is all about the Team Patters story. First episode is on episode 1. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Welcome back. Thank you for tuning in to Patters Bedroom, where it's just a journey among us what we'll be doing. I was just going through the people who have joined us. Thank you very much, Vini Mamake, Ems Madenge, thank you very much. We have some journey with you, my friend. Thank you very much, DJ Dan. Thank you, Cecilia. Aki Cecilia. Sisi na wewe spiritually to correct, my friend. Tutaomba mpaka mwisho. Tutakemea shetani. Hata wenye wanachokoza dadi yetu saa hii. VDJ Mahala. Karibu sana. This is our DJ. For those who don't know, he's a DJ kama MC.
Yeah.
Anajulikana kama DJ Skype. Thank you very much. Jemima Mweni. Aki jirani. Tuma banda. Benz, thank you. Karibu sana. Priscilla Wanjiku. Karibu sana Priscilla. Monica. You know you are our business partner. Thank you. We took a locked. Hata wenye waliibia wewe kaso wamesedwa kapatikana. Thank you. So,
yeah.
Team buildings. How we started doing team buildings. Now we were telling what you are sharing. Today we are sharing to encourage somebody because Corona imetuonyesha my friend. Kama sahi Corona imefanya tumekaa nyumbani, so we are trying to reflect on our journey because sometimes you can sit at home na uanze kujipatia pressure and forget penye Mungu amekutoa. Kama sisi hata tungekaa, hata singe imagine ningekuwa hapa kwa kitu nimekaa hivi some time back because it was never there. You remember episode 1 na story na background. So nimekwambia kama ni episode 1
tune in.
Iko kwa our YouTube channel Team Patters. You like the YouTube channel and our Facebook page. Unaangalia hapo unatupata. And most of our events pia ziko kwa YouTube channel, all our video events. Now, going to this event, we used to like a lot pairing in any person's event. Anybody akiwa na event, we used to go there. And our bottom line was, I guess, the same tunafanya mpaka leo because we found it working. Because anybody is willing to give you an opportunity as long as you're not a burden to them.
Yeah.
I noticed that one. So that is the one thing that we learned very heavily and we are still picking it mpaka leo tujawahi drop. Where if we feel that you're doing something that we are really, really interested in, we ask for your permission to be part of it. We tag along. You give us some duty, we do. And we do it perfectly. Na tukimaliza hatutakuomba hata fare hata ya maji.
We will just go back.
Lakini Mungu akikushika roho utupea tutakataa.
It's
because
just life.
we will understand learning is not easy.
Yeah.
And sometimes
you need to sacrifice yourself. If you want to learn something, unafaa kujitolea. You know, it's not that you're supposed. We used to learn. It's not that there's no school for kids entertainment
in Kenya. Kwanza.
In Kenya, there's none. So when you're on the ground, you learn. You cannot be paid for learning, but somebody can appreciate you for the good work you've done. So we used to sacrifice. We used to, like Gashuma used to tell us, we eat ugali in the morning, we make sure we are full by the time we're going to an event. So we used
customer to kupea chakula.
Exactly. And he used to tell us, don't eat at the customer's place. Always
bad
make
manners.
sure. Yeah, he was
kazi yake unaenda watu wanakula.
Gashuma was
people who do events, you understand. You see a buffet lakini hujaruhusiwa kuonja na mdosi. Mdosi hataki huonje.
Even if umefanya kazi umechoka ile ukonjai. That's me.
Lakini sisi tulivunja hiyo code yake. Utakufa njaa my friend, umetoka kwa bwana.
We used to meet different clients. Like our first client alitupatia food. Not everyone, we learned that not everyone is friendly, not everyone is welcoming. Not everyone has a warm heart. Some people, you'll just go to their place.
They treat you.
You're supposed to do your work. After you do your work, they give you your money, you leave. So you're not supposed to associate yourself with anything. You're not supposed to do anything that has not brought you there. So we learned a lot. The sacrifices were so many.
So through the sacrifices, they gave us knowledge. Then we had a book. I had a particular book that anytime you learn something new, never too lazily ingia after knowledge ijaja kwa kichwa. I put it down so that anything also I see on social media, there are particular sites that normally have got very nice content. Yeah. So tunajitaga self-taught through learning by doing. You know, that's we call it the Scouts method, learning by doing. I told you scouting iko na history, my friend. So tukaanza kufanya team building. Trust you me, we did 3 years without even a single team building of ours. Hapo ndio ujue, my friend,
sio rahisi
kufanya na kutenda. Na sasa umejichocha, unauliza wewe ni nani? Kwanza we used to I'm
a team building facilitator.
Na hapo unajaribu inakataa. Solomon Kimani, camp manager. Tunakuja, we'll be bring this show live hapo kwa Roland campsite. Mmoja corona iishe. So once to notice these things are not happening, so there was this part, because I was still a scout and I'm still a scout till date.
Yeah.
It's only that I was a hammer. So most of these activities, what we used to do, that's why I guess my children who are scouts, wengine walinitumia friend request, tutumie daddy friend request bwana. Mimi nda accept aje, wewe fuata YouTube channel. So anytime I had an idea of what I wanted to do, I used to practice it with my children, my scouts. You know, I used to have some sunguras, chipukizi, and mwambas. So if it's technical, I take it to the mwambas. If then I practice it with them. Once it comes out perfectly, nione venye imeingiana, ile siku nimepatana na customer, mimi nayo. And now that is how, even for birthdays, if I have an activity, a game that I'm supposed to do, when because after tumefanya drills, tumefanya hizo law, history, promise, then naingiza ako ka game kidogo, because scouting lazima ikuwe fun ndio watoto wakupende. That is why my scouts children love me to date. Hata wazazi wenye tuko nao, you know, mtoto wako akiniona hizi nipita, anasema ndio ile teacher.
Oh my God.
Which is very nice. I love my children for that. I am so passionate. My heart for children is so big. Watoto hawana pressure na hawana stress. Hata ukimkasirikia, anakuja na kuuliza umekasirika kwa nini teacher. So you have just to have a good heart for them. So even ikafanyika, we used to go for those events, tunafanya. We execute it, tuna test. So there was this time through Tears and Laughter bado, we were given 2 big events tukaenda na Dennis. One ilikuwa monetary studies, penye pesa inatokaga hapo Delaru, you can imagine. Then kuna ingine tulienda na Nyuki kwa, it was Bima, inajita this resort. Jina imepotea. Dance, nikumbushe jina. Unakumbuka kwenye tulienda na backpack so Dance is here. Dance, tell me something. Tulienda na Romuru. hapo tukapata hata kulikuwa na watu wa scout kwa kina Pepsi. We remember we bumped hapo. So tukiwa hapo now kwanza hapa kwa monetary study we did that event, the three of us, mimi, Dens na Franco, and tukafanya activities my friend, that thing ka blossom. Tukajiuliza boss, hata manager yuko hapa na kaka kitu kameweza inamaanisha hiyo ile but mna raise iko sawa. So now the thing that really opened us kabisa, even because Dennis was also still as in coming up strongly as on our side, but still when you call us for other business because we still don't have the networks, we come and do your work. But our policy was ukituita kazi yako hatuuzi kazi yetu, sisi tunafanya kazi yako.
You do what
professionalism because we notice in the industry that is what was killing people, because unaita mtu akusaidia alafu anakuja anaanza kuuza kazi yake. Sasa mudu watu kusaidiana niki and Evans Skuma, asante sana kwa kutupatia hiyo chance kusaidia sana.
Build you up.
So hii siku tulienda na Romuru my friend, tumeenda na Dens. Yes, tulienda watu wawili, hatukuwa na mtu mwingine. Sasa tumeenda na Romuru. Bantu Lodge, Bantu Lodge. Bantu Lodge is in Nanyuki.
Okay.
Nanyuki. So tumeenda Bantu Lodge. Sasa tukaa tumeenda huko Bantu Lodge.
You were late.
Kachelewa. Unajua niliwaambia kuchelewa ni shida kwa hii kazi. So the madam that had secured the tender through our manager then, that was Evans, akatuambia, akatupigia. So we've never been to Bantu Lodge. So tulikuwa nafikiria ni kama hoteli za tulikuwa tumeweza kwenda Naivasha. Lilo kiingia unaona kiwanja, So sisi tunapigiwa simu, lying is bad. This is when we learned lying is bad. We, ifika wapi? Hey, ati
tunaona gate.
Yeah. Kumbe from the main gate to the main gate, my friend, ni dakika tena zingine mzuri za kutembea because hata gari ilikuwa said
and they were late.
Nakumbuka tumechelewa because they already walikuwa wamelala huko, said they walikuwa wamepatiwa their morning tea. So ilikuwa immediately wakitoka nje watupate their team builders wako ready. So this madam because yende ni kama alikuwa the people call event organizer. Yende alikuwa in charge. Emily karibu sana ndani ya nyumba. Alikuwa hapo in charge. Sasa akaona hapana, ni kama hawa watu wa hii kampuni wanataka kuniharibia kazi. Hii si mzuri. Akapigia boss wetu akaambia boss wetu, vijana wanacheza hata hawajafika hapa. Nini. Akaambia akatupigia tena. Then by then Dennis was the one in charge. Mimi nilikuwa mtu ya kutembea tu hapo. Sasa Dennis anapatiwa pressure hapo, mimi namwambia si mimi. Sasa mama ikabakia kuja atuchukue. Jumenya tulimwambia tuko kwa gate tuliuliza driver, we tuko wapi? Tuko karibu, akatuambia kumbe hatukuwa karibu sana, lakini tulikuwa somehow closer somewhere. So tukamwambia basi ongeza ukanyage, hata speed governor stand kwa siku tunafanya kazi. Ni kama huko anatoa governor. Oh my god. Sasa bila kufika hivi ati tunakimbia tukidhani benya tupiga tumeshukishwa hivi ati mmefika, mnaona ati tunawaona. Tuko wapi? Ati tuko nje tunakuja hivi haraka tuko ndani. Mama akaona ni mchezo. Kumbe the distance was like ni kama 2 kilometer. 1 kilometer from the main gate to the main venue, though within the same site. Sasa akaona hapana, akachukua gari double cabin. Akakuja akaana tukujie, ndio akatuliza, mnatembea mama kwa gari? Tukamwambia tunatembea. Akaona hapana, watu watatunimesa na watu wameshamaliza chai. So she came very fast. Akakuja mbio. Kufika akapita mpaka alitupita na pia juu hatuko tunajuana, akatupita tukiwa kwa njia. So kufika kwa gate akaona hakuna mtu yote kwa gate. Akapiga simu, mko wapi? Kaambia tuko kwa barabara tunakuja. Akageuza gari. Akakuja. Akatuliza, nani ndio Dennis? Mimi mbio. Kaambia, mmefika haya. Wape vitu? Ati ndio hizi. Sasa because they were around 100 people, 100 plus people. Walikuwa 150. Ilikuwa team building ya Bima, nakumbuka hiyo insurance. Ni Bima nimeona iko huko Kikuyuni hizo side huko imejaja ni insurance. So atika point ndio huyu. Then ati wapi vitu? Atika backpack. Ati hii ndio mna kwanza kutuongelesha akatuambia ingieni hapa. Mimi mbio nikakunulia Dennis hapo karibu na huyo mama wasomeane. Mimi nikaruka kwa boot. Staki pressure. Sasa naona tupo kwa kioo. Naona tushara. No, that I guess that event, the reason as well I've never forgotten it, ni juu hiyo pressure ilikuwa hapo. Sasa tumefika na mama. Sasa tukapotea. Akatuwekea chai. Hatukuwekewa chai, akatuambia mnataka kunywa side gani? Huku ama huko? Tukamwambia huko. Haya, tukaenda. Haya, hebu pangeni vitu zenu haraka haraka, wanamaliza wanakuja. Sasa wacha tufungue bag ati tunatoa tools za team building za hiyo siku. Tukatoa kamba ya tag of war, candles 5, blindfold 3, kiberiti. Mama akatuambia you guys are jokers. Tukasema kisha ati this is what I paid for. What are these? Hey boss. Sasa sisi nikamwambia na Deno. Sasa Deno naelewa tu ni mboga kunishinda. Sasa Deno aliingiza maji zaidi. Sasa tumekaa hapo tumepanga tunataka kuanza because our team building was exactly for 2 hours, then they go for another session, something different. Mary, my classmate, karibu sana. So tumekaa hapo ndani. Hapo nje kwa kiwanja tumepanga hizo vitu zetu, tumezipanga hata zikuwa refu, ni kama kutoka hapa mpaka hapa tumepanga materials za kufanyia team building watu 150. Akamaliza akaambia if you spoil this thing for me, I will deal with you. Kwanza I won't pay. My friend utalipo na sisi hata tuna pesa. Tuliambiwa tutapewa pesa. Na tumeshachelewa, tushaharibu mood. Sasa when we sat and we started, tukaeka watu round. Sasa because you know what we normally do with team building, we have a circle. Matea, karibu sana ndani ya nyumba. Nakwambia Matea is a super MC. Huyu ndio sasa nafaa nimtag along nikitaka kufanya hizo harusi za high profile. Matea, I will follow you very closely. Nitakuwa mtu wa mkono, nitakuwa nakupanguzia microphone na kubeba towel. So, tukaeka watu wote kwa circle. Now these people are at the circle. Then the madam, the one who contracted us for the job, is also part of the circle. So you normally understand watu wa team building, mkiwa kwa circle, kama unaongea, you are supposed to maintain eye contact, the nitty-gritties. So tunaongea tukiwaangalia hivi so that we gauge the mood, tukipigiana story and trying to hide the kusomewa tumepatiwa hiyo lecture hapo nyuma, ndio one tuko pamoja. Kugeuka hivi alafu unapatana na huyo mama. Kitu yote unasema wafanye when you are saying there is breakers, afanyi amekaa tu hivi. Move. Nikageuka hivi kuna Deno, tukamwambia na Deno. Sasa Juma atatuchomea, anatuharibia mood. Tumweke mgongo yetu. Sisi deal na watu wote lakini tuongee tukiangalia hii side, tukichange tunaangaliana hivi. So and that is what we do. Sasa tukamwambia Deno, unajua what happened? That's why I tell you scouting is good though. Nikamwambia unajua zile magame zote za campfire. Tunaanza na zile killer icebreaker, killer vibes. So we threw the first one, people responded. Ye bado afanyi chochote. The second one, people responded. The third one, hi my friend, umadhi alikuwa break loose, amekuwa easy, enjoy. So when we started doing the activities, that is when she realized team building sio vifaa vinavyoonwa. Team building is all about the brain, creativity, and what you've learned that the objective of the customers were. The objective determine whatever you're supposed to come with.
It's true. We
ran the activities. By the time we were going for lunch break, she personally came and told us, najua niliwatisha, niliwasomea. And we were like,
they always say that.
Sasa hizo, baka naambia, najua ule baada amekasirika. Sasa alikuwa anaongea na Dennis. So Dennis was reporting. Najua ule baada amekasirika, si ndio? Amwambia ni kawaida ya kazi. Lazima mtu ajam kidogo ndio kazi.
Lazima tukasirike ndio.
Lakini I was sure mwezi niangusha. Unaona venye umechangamka. Utatuongezea masaa kidogo ama? Ai. Kumbe customer alifurahi. Hata check tulikuwa before tumalize event, my friend.
That was okay.
So we learned a lot of lessons from that event. And also for that reason, that is when we noticed, because some of the team building has been going, ziko na very heavy materials. Ukienda kama zile high ropes nini, ukienda unaona zina can't venture into this business because aina
it is very expensive.
Lakini the experience we had na Tears and Laughter and other people that we were dealing with, na kina Popin Misoi, my friend, that guy, hata ulinifundisha kuandika report. You should learn from people. Nobody is an island. Everybody must learn from somebody.
We all need somebody.
Yes. Sasa nakwambia, I did it. Tumekaa hapo, sasa tumemaliza hiyo event. Sasa kuenda nakwambia sisi kila mtu anatugotea. We were friends with everybody.
Even after being
sisi role model, my friend, na tukarudi. So by then tukamua sasa sisi na team building nayo juu tumeelewa these things, lazima uko na hizi vitu kubwa. You only need the brain, background check, and understand your client.
A few items.
Na hapo ikakuwa sawa. So for that one, the team building happened, and ever since, team buildings have been nice. Now that is how we became to do team buildings and birthdays. Sasa hapa kwa bakers, watu wanaona tuko na, we have got 3 pages. We've got Team Patters, which is the mother, the
umbrella now
that holds everything.
Yeah.
Then we've got the Patters Bakers. Then tuko
Dance
na
and Fitness.
Patters Dance and Fitness.
Yes.
Lakini sasa Patters Bakers, haiko inaitwa Patters Bakers.
I used to call it Precious Bakery.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wapigi historia. Mimi nimepiga ya team building bwana.
So Patters Bakers. I love cakes. I love baking, anything pastry, cakes. I love it. I just love everything about cakes. I love. So I was in school. I was in college. I did catering. But I really didn't want to do all about hotels, manager, blah blah blah. I really wanted just to be based on baking, just the baking industry alone. So by then I used to make cakes, just cakes, indoor cakes. We used to eat a lot of cakes by then. Kitambo kunapenda skari, ni vitu siku hizi.
Uzee.
Si uzee, ni maringo tu kidogo. Hataki kuwa kunenepa. So this body comes with this sugar. So I first started with a few friends, baking, giving to my friends, baking, trying at home. From there, so I started with a few things. Baking, I didn't have a cooker by then. No. I used to use a gas. I used to put sufuria, then 3 stones inside, then my butter, then I cover it with another sufuria on top. So that used to be my oven for some time, for almost a year. Then after I cleared school, we decided, let's do this. Let's buy the oven. I do baking. I now start selling the cakes. So I used to sell them even when I used to do it with the gas. So I did a few cakes. I also love trying other cakes. You're normally told, don't always use your own. Learn from others too. So I can work in a hotel that I love. I used to love Cafe Deli. It's just my best. It's why I take my cold cappuccino with my red velvet. So
shy.
I love cappuccino. So I used to try every cake. Everywhere mpaka nilikuwa namwambia, this cake is not fresh. Hii keki hapana. So we used to learn from there. We did this and that. So from there nikaanza kujua. So this is what people love. When I go to events, the kind of cakes they choose, you see, at times it's not really about the deco outside, but the inside. I noticed so many people, or the people I involved with so much, walikuwa wanapenda to see the inside. If the inside is fully baked, it's not spongy, it's not soggy, and it's ongua. So I used to make sure the things that people hate, I don't have them. But saa zingine yake, business is business. Nakwambia, nilikuwa saa zingine napika keki inatokea maji katikati, then I'm like, oh my god, I have to redo this thing again. So then again, for dustbin, naanza tena. It was not easy. It was okay. We all learned. So the road was not that smooth. It always has some bumps. So to work from there, kidogo, doing fondant. I really hate fondant. I can make customers. Okay, it's not that fondant is hard. It's not hard and it's not easy. How do I say it?
Iko na skari mingi. Na hatupendi skari.
We don't love sugar, so
most of our customers were children.
Kids actually.
Now there was this birthday tulienda, even the reasons why we hated
every
fondant.
Child came out having sore throat.
Na meno zake zote zilikuwa
black. Completely zimevunjika.
Zinakaza shaki hivi. Tunaambiwa huyu ni wa chocolate na cream.
Na sweeties. So we said let's, so after I think 2-3 years ndo tukasema hata sasa we go this other side. Let's do the fresh the fresh cream cakes, where the kids won't complain, sore throat, tonsils, So I ventured to the side of fresh cream cakes, and now I can't complain. Siku za kwanza nilikuwa na wale customers wale wanitonga friends customers.
Wenye wakujua tu.
When wananijua, the family, I am so grateful for my family. They really promoted me. Even ataka siku wanajua kudecorate. Do you remember the first cake we did?
Naila. we will share that picture on our YouTube channel. We will share that picture. You like us. Hiyo cake ya tukapewa bure, utasema hata kama ni ya bure wacha ikae.
But it was sweet, it was good.
Deco ilikata deco.
Hatukuwa na school of art. So also following, I love this lady called Ashlunish. I've been following her for some time. She's also good in cakes. The cakes, I mean the decos. So nikaona hapa deco iko na wenyewe, si kila mtu. But we always try as much as we can to satisfy our customers. So what you want, we tell you this we can do it. If this is something we can't do, we just tell you, hey, for this.
We don't broke.
Yes.
We learned broking is a very expensive affair. Una imagine wewe ni mtu wa catering alafu umesema unakuaga na tent.
Exactly. So
wacha catering hata itaenda mbali. Wacha tuseme sisi how we understood it. You know, when you are starting to do business, ideas pop up daily. Kwanza ukioga ideas cha. Alafu ukisikia pesa iko hapo nje utaki ikuache. Sasa we were already in entertainment. Somehow we did entertainment, that is we had a public address. And tulikuwa tunaona anytime kuna public address kuna tent. Na suppliers wa tent tunajuana nao.
Exactly.
Na kuna watu tunajua hawana anything na wako na everything.
I know.
You know those guys.
It's a way to hustle.
Nairobi, man must survive bwana.
Man must put food on the table.
So, these guys, there was a time tulikuwa tumepeleka PA. Then, kuna huyu supplier alikuwa anafaa lete hema. Kumbe yeye, the only thing ana own ni yeye.
Yeah.
People start from far. Lakini we understood because we've walked the journey.
Yeah.
Mwenye anafaa mlete hema pia ako na event. The rest is disaster.
Really?
So I guess hapo ndio ilifanya in most occasions, most of our events, if we
cannot
provide anything you want,
just tell you we are sorry.
We don't broke.
We would love things to, but
and if we have to link it, tunasema najua huyu anakuaga nayo.
Yeah.
Lakini yeye ni rafiki yangu, si zangu. Kwa hivyo akifanya dhambi ni zake. Si zetu.
Exactly.
So that's what we used to do. So pia baking ikaingia hapo. Sasa kwa baking umesahau hii story when you are doing cakes, you're also doing tea scones, you're doing cookies, and we used to hawk them in schools. Kwanza mimi ndo nilikuwa
I was baking, he was my supplier.
Walimu si mnajua venye nilikuwa nawaambia mtakula cookies. Bila anakumbuka, bila alikuwa customer.
He's a very good marketer,
yes,
like me.
Yes.
Kuongea sana, so but him,
that's
why I tell you, that's why you were saying the people who are employed are those who can do business. And in business also kuna wale wanaweza fanya marketing, and kuna wale wenye sura inajiuza yenyewe.
Kama yangu sura inajiuza.
Now you understand what I'm saying. So I think that is where we learned. So whether we sold mandazi, cookies, tea scones, and what happened? Somewhere along the line.
Supplier ileta kichwa.
Alishindwa kumanage. Do say anaitishwa huku, anaitishwa left, right, center. So we decided, hey, hapa itakuwa ngumu, but it was still the best. We can't complain. We come from far, and this far we thank God. Hatujafika lakini bado tunamshukuru Mola.
Because nakumbuka yake nimesupply kwa mashule. I guess our biggest customers walikuwa in schools because we had an easy network with them since we had a connection already through the association. So ilikuwa nakuja wakiona tu Ken na bag kwa mgongo.
Anajua.
Umetuletea cookies.
Zimerudi.
Tununue leo ama. Zingine, and they used to order.
Yeah.
It's only that maybe the reason as to why we give it a break kidogo ni the sugar, wengine wanataka sukari mingi, na sasa sisi hatuna wale watu wa kutaste, wale wanaajiriwanga wa taste.
Exactly.
Najua tupendi sukari.
Tupendi sukari.
Unapata customer wetu sasa wanaanza, wengine wanasema si umeweka sukari kidogo sana.
Ongeza kidogo.
Lakini anyway, very yummy. Yeah. Though still today tukitaka cookie we order, we prepare.
Just order, call us, they will deliver.
So now our kids area and team building.
I think also the birthdays, just to add on something. The bakery, as we started, hatukuja tutafika sijazoea microphone. So in the cakes industry, we didn't know we will start doing. We had an idea, yes, but hatukuwa na ya kuenda kwa mashule hiyo direct. Hatukuwa tumeplan hiyo kuingia kwa mashule direct to sell them cakes until tuliona with the many orders we're getting from the friends, ilikuwa the scout friends in schools now, the teachers,
teachers have really supported our business.
Yeah, the teachers, thank you so much, and also the directors that we've been having, thank you so much. So while we test our cakes, they said, this is good. At least this, when the kids eat, haita wapate ma sugar rush, ma sugar do what. We do fresh cream. So fresh cream, haina hizo maskari sana. It's good, yes, but haina hiyo skari mingi ya kuharibu kupatana tonsils. So that is how the Patas Bakers came in. We changed the name, but now Precious Bakery to Patas Bakers.
And since we wanted to
be like the umbrella now to fall
the Patas, because in our
it's a journey.
Blueprint tuko na to-do list hata in bedroom itatafuta space kwa TV. So kama we it's one step at a time.
Yeah.
Then so I guess now we've shared how we did our birthday's journey, our baker's journey. Now we are on our dance and fitness.
Dance and fitness is still
Dance and fitness is now
it's
2 years.
The newest. Yeah, it's
the new baby in town, and
the new baby.
He's doing good. Ni kama ana anakula snacks sana. So what happens in business when you are, because like I told you, our concept of doing business is we wanted a situation whereby we can create opportunities for people, because we understand it's very difficult for all of us to do everything.
It's true.
And it is very difficult also to grow if you are the only person doing something.
Yeah.
And now, blueprint. We have a blueprint that we try to follow from the sides juu hatuioni sana. Na tunaitaga hii ya chama. These business people, these big blue chip companies. Nasianga zinaitwa hivyo. Sijui kwa nini. The blue chip companies, and one to be very particular is Safaricom. Sasa hiyo ya Safcom, we were very much aware of how they normally operate. Now we are at an hour and 60 minutes. Sawa. Yes. Sasa we tried studying venye walikuja wakatoa ile kampuni nyingine kwa soko. Unajua ile kampuni nyingine ilikuwa na pesa. Wakakuja tu wakadisappear. So we wanted to find a way of how we will come into the market in a nice way and be relevant. Because unaambiwaga no market is free. There is nothing new under the sun. There is nothing new under the sun. And because of that reason, we had to really try to find our way, our spot in the industry. So we decided we should try to be affordable. Tulikuwa tunaulizana hivi, tulikuwa tunakaa hivi tunaulizana, and we still ask until today, tunaulizana, wewe ukienda kwa supermarket ama in any store, 2 kg na 1 kg gani mingi? 2 kg. Vitu za 2 kg ni mingi kushinda za 1 kg. Sasa unaona hiyo marketing ndio hapo tunakuaga hivyo. This is my friend. Unaona watu afanya shopping. Pole sana. Pole sana.
I don't.
We noticed in most of our industries, even when you are checking on the big concerts, you'll find that the VIP section is not as big as the regular. when you also go to this zinaitwa gated community. Apartments ni nyingi kushinda mansion. So we noticed pesa haiko hapa, iko pale. Hii ni ya development, hile ni ya kuishi. And that is what we normally sometimes use to help us on how we plan, gauge and execute our programs. Because inatusaidia kujua tutafanya hii, tutafanya hii, tutafanya hii, tutafanya hii. And now even with our new baby, we did a ground check on whatever the curriculum programs are charging in institutions, because it's a bigger project. We want to have a footing inside gyms, inside hotels, so that at least we have a wider network of how we should be going about it. Lakini sasa ndio tufanye hivyo, lazima tuanzie penye tunatambulika hapo ndani.
Yeah.
Na thank you for the schools that embraced the program, and it has been impactful on their children, and their children love it.
Thank
even
you
now,
for the great support of
we
parents.
even have the uniforms.
Yes,
you
so
see,
grateful.
our poster has our uniform.
Yeah.
The uniform you saw on our poster is for dance and fitness,
Yeah.
which is available to anybody who needs it, and still available to our dance members to identify with us,
Yes.
which is so nice. So for your story, we decided that now the dance and fitness program is going to run, and it's going to be very affordable for all the children, because we noticed curriculum is very expensive and talent is free.
Also in Eastlands.
Very expensive.
It's really...
So we decided we are going to be the catalyst in the market, so that we make sure that our parents, our children, our customers, everybody who wants to be part of us will enjoy our services at very affordable rate, and it is quality service. And for the people we have served, I am sure you know what we are talking about.
To it.
You can check our testimonial hapo kwa Facebook. Our customers don't complain. And kwa hiyo story, kwa our customers don't complain, there is a particular customer that also taught us honesty is a virtue. Anajulikana kama Mama Steph. We love you so much, Mama Steph.
Oh my God, I still remember the drama.
Mama Steph. Mama Steph is a story that lady.
We can't start now. It will be for next time. Let's save it for next time. Yeah.
Kini.
The next show.
She's whatever you taught us, it was not an easy lesson, lakini
we learned
heavily
the hard way.
And now we can't also forget to appreciate, you know, we have these customers that even they're on our fingertips.
Yeah.
Mama T.
Terry.
Baba
I
T.
love Mama Terry.
Baba Steve.
That's Steve, not Baba Steve. Steve Juma.
Juma.
And the brother Juma.
The Jumas. Actually, as in,
you guys,
we have some people that have really worked
so
with us.
Much.
The journey has not been easy, because
it is not.
Thanks to you.
We're still here.
And we are still.
And the directors also.
Mr. Chege.
Big up Mr. Chege.
Mr. Chege, I was with Mr. Chege. Nakambia, your story needs a whole hour on its own. Thank you so much, Mr. Chege. Mr. Chege, thank you so much. That is the director, Katsam.
Yeah.
We did an event for Amiran through Gilad. You know Gilad?
Yeah, Gilad. Yeah.
Amiran. And it was
the best.
Abisai, Mr. Abisai Riara.
Yeah.
Nakwambia. As in, we've got people that trusted in us when nobody trusted in us.
When nobody did. Even director, the Prestige director.
Purity, Madam
Yeah.
Purity.
Yeah,
Madam Purity, you know what? That was my very first time to MC an event.
I remember we were with
DJ
Dance, and I was the photographer. Never to forget
that. Was our
day.
first,
ever. She believed.
When, in fact, she's the one who told me, wewe Ken unaongeaga sana.
You can be an MC.
Kwa event yetu, wewe ndio utaongea.
Exactly. And you'll bring the sound.
I can do that.
No, because tulichukua sound kwa
Evans.
I won't forget.
Na kwanza microphone, aerial zote tulikuwa zinazunguka, tulikuwa tumeweka masking tape. That picture.
Then it used to be a microphone ya kuzunguka. Zero grazing, I remember.
Madam Purity, thank you so much. Thank you so much.
We live to treasure you.
Imagine we're still doing events for her until today.
Till date.
how many years? Nah, she has been very loyal. Baka.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. There are some people that tukianza kutengeneza thank you note. Hata tunashangaa.
Exactly.
Kuna pia this other person anajulikana kama Patmat, marehemu, samahani sana. Mungu akulaze wa Fisherman's Camp. That guy, we never used to pay a dime tukienda Fisherman's Camp. Tulikuwa tu tunamwambia tutakuja, but because of the connections and the networks we had reserved for him, Fisherman's Camp was at our disposal anytime. Tutamaliza, tutaomba pesa ile siku tunaenda. Which was Saimo Rhino Camp. After Corona tulishasema tunakuja kulala huko kwanza.
We'll be there for a whole weekend.
We
will run this Corona.
Turemko chini Menengai.
Yeah.
So there's some guys that really gave us a platform. They really
pushed us. We learned, we say, mwenye anakubembeleza akufunzi. Yule anakukejeli, anakukemea, anakufunza sana. So
na anakusukuma anafanya.
Anakupush. You know, we were being pushed. I remember Mama Steph pushed us mpaka kasema, "Kai, maybe event is a no." I remember I was the DJ. Then I said, "Ken, hapa sa mimi hata tuniache job ya DJ. Me, I'm tired." You know, but I thank you so much. I have learned so much from you.
Ile patience ulitupea.
This far, I've never, ever since I was born, I think that was the very first. I've never been patient with anybody, but I think you taught me patience. Patience.
Hata mimi taking.
It was.
Kwanza hiyo siku
when I remember that day.
Nilikuwa nimetoka kwa Purity.
We were from Prestige.
People who don't know where Purity is one of our directors, a very good friend of ours. So Madam Purity.
Sports Day.
So
yes. It was on August tarehe moja.
In prestigious vineyard. In Donholm, those who don't know where Donholm is, hapo Kemindi. I took a motorcycle kutoka hapo mpaka Valencia nyuma ya hiyo mali
inaitwa Valencia hapo Junction Gong Road along Gong.
Hiyo mall.
I don't know if it's
juu ya Prestige ni Junction. Na Kumati Junction. Hapo nyuma yake kuna Valencia.
There's a Valencia hotel.
My friend, nilipelekwa na nduthi ndio nisichelewe event. Na I was not even needed in that event. Lakini ni sasa nilikuwa nimesema tu nikimaliza naweza come.
I will pass by.
It showed me to tell a customer kama ni no ni no.
It's a no.
Kama ni yes ni yes. Kama I will try I will try.
But and don't expect anything.
Other people that we are also supposed to we appreciate in such segments. Jayden Entertainment. You know what wanakuona hivi. My friend umekuwa shuki.
Alikuwa supplier wetu alikuwa kutupatia everything. My microphone sound.
The only thing we used to do ni collect pesa kumpea yake kubaki.
It was very little money.
Jayden, thank you.
We don't take everything for granted.
People don't know these things. Jayden.
I think Jayden alifanya tu.
We met him through Bua. Yes,
through Bua.
Because what happened?
Bua is my DJ teacher. Bua is pick up Bua.
Anajulikana kama Kevin Odada on Facebook.
Kelvin Odada.
Yeah. He's the guy.
DJ Bua. He's the most humble guy I've ever met, by the way.
He's a DJ. Ana mapepe.
He's the most patient person I've ever met. Hata kama ushiki na kwambia kwa kinifundisha ku DJ, haki vitu zingine na stereo lakini he's very nice. God bless you, Bua. God bless you.
Naomba kuna audio. Naona DJ Denza hapa anasema atupati vizuri. Sijui.
It has been tested.
Iko sawa. Denz, thank you for your feedback.
And now, for today, we call it quits for today.
We call it quit.
Yes.
What do you think? What do you think? Should we?
We'll be back.
Should we?
Or what do you say? Because there's so much.
Tutarudi kwa appreciation siku nyingine. Tufunge appreciation hapo. Tuambie zile shida tumepata. Tuachane na hii. Unajua tukiendelea appreciate hapa hivi mpaka mtu aone kama tuko na plot runda.
Unakumbuka ile siku tulichelewa mkaambiwa can you go back to where you're coming from? It was a house. It's an MP's house. We went. I think. I can't say the name. I can't remember even the name actually. I can't even remember him. In fact, no, I think he passed on. We were treated by the children now. Begashmo was being called like.
There is
that event. Oh my God!
It's by the customer.
I don't remember. There was a time you were with this guy. He's a scout. Is it Amanaka? Soriana.
Amanaka.
I took you Hurlingham. Then we were going. He went to serve first. I think we were told by the house help, can you guys first go serve?
What we are here Pandya.
Exactly. Can you first go and serve? Then we will. Then you take care of the kids. You continue dealing with the kids. Okay, later knew that day we were hungry. I remember we were there from 7. We were there from 8 in the morning. So to look one and it was around 3-4. So we went serve. Wait, what a customer party, CC. My God, what are you doing there? But anyway, we thank those people they taught us. Wametufunza so much. Like in him square we had thinking.
So season 3. So in season 3, ladies and gentlemen, we will be telling you of some of the challenges that we've faced practically in the industry as imparters growing up. Now during service time, and some of the achievements that we think we've made and we believe we've made. Our plans, the wrongs, also the wrongs, we'll really share more on the wrongs.
Much.
And appreciating all those people that we believe have played a big role
in our lives
and in the process of making of Timpatters.
Yes.
And still Timpatters is a work in progress. And thank you very much. And Bob, I can't even forget Mr. Bob Kolimo as my closing remark. That guy was a gentleman. Alinifollow kwa Twitter. Yeye wakiwa na Jeff. Niliwachoka nikamwambia, say you follow me. Wakaniambia, I will follow you, but you have to be informative.
Content.
Walinifollow for 1 week, wakanitoka. Rest in peace, Bob. Those guys were so nice. So there's some things that we've learned that I guess we normally sometimes sit down and when we plan, we focus back into them. They help us know what to do next. And thank you very much also our viewers. So in our third and final episode, before we start thinking of picking anybody in and asking them and having them sit on our couch and talk of their bedroom matters the way we've done ours, thank you very much for loving Timpatters. Thank you for being part of Timpatters Bedroom.
Much.
Don't forget to subscribe on our YouTube channel, because if you miss anything, you will always find them on our YouTube channel.
On our Facebook page,
which is Timpatters. Don't forget to follow us on our Facebook
page.
Like our Facebook page,
Timpatters, Patters Bakers, Patters Dance and Fitness Club.
And our Instagram page, Timpatters Kenya. So thank you very much. We also
thank you for
Ben's Productions
TV
joined us, and it has been nice, because every day is a learning process.
True.
Even us with our live shows, we are having fun. And also remember, Corona is real. Corona is there.
Keep home. Stay safe.
Sisi, we've never been out of this house for the past 33 days.
It has been
so
long.
It's not easy. On day 34, we are just
still
here
counting,
enjoying our moment and doing whatever we can do.
Been long.
So asanteni sana, we love you, and remember,
mwah.
Like Timpatters to know when episode 3 will be coming.
See you next time.
Thank you.